What's up, everybody? Welcome back. My name's Wade. This is Bourbon Hall, and this is another live. I appreciate you guys being with me tonight. I got chat over here on another TV, so if I'm looking over here, that's what I'm doing. I'm reading chat. How is everyone tonight? Hopefully you are doing well. I am sipping on Elijah Craig Toasted Rye. Just got it this week. Has anyone tried this? Let me know. Let me know in the chats. But I'm also sipping it in a very nice nosing glass that I got from Nate from Mulligan's Pub and Package in Laramie, Wyoming. So isn't that kind of a fun glass? Oh, it looks so fancy with a stem and such. But hope all is well. Let's get to the chat. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, live from the patio. How's it going? Dave. Vogelsang, you're in here. Appreciate you, my man. Hope all is well. Michael Bortner. Appreciate seeing you. Lawrence Farrell, how's it going, my man? Cheers. Evening. Anybody watch some NFL? Anybody watch football yesterday or today? I watched a lot of football today. Played a lot of golf. This was my club's member this weekend, 2-day tournament, and I just got to be able to say champion, mostly because of my partner, but I had some shots yesterday that really put us in the forefront to have a chance to win, but got lucky. Yeah, some people played really bad today for us to take the championship. So yeah, it is what it is. How it goes. Hey, Carl is here. How's it going, Carl? Cheers, brother. Ended up with a double eagle, very rare this weekend. Was totally unexpected. Well, that is a very unexpected thing, Dana. And holy cow. I don't really need to know how you came across it or like what you had to do to get it. But I'm wondering, did you have to give up a name of or give up firstborn or something like that? That is a heck of a pull, brother. Well done. Well done. Hashtag champion. That's right. Lucky. Some people really messed it up. What up, fam? Bourbon Basement. Cheers, my man. Cheers. And while we are catching up on chat, I am going to try this thing. Haven't tried it yet. Now, this is, kind of their standard rye, 94 proof, that's been toasted or put into a new barrel that has been toasted, right? I'm actually was kind of excited about this to see how, because a lot of the toasted ryes I've had are fairly sweet, almost kind of a marshmallowy type of thing. So I was like, and this one is a little bit more, I think, affordable, but we'll see. Okay. Obviously, very nice. It's light. You definitely get that toasted finish on it. Yeah, it's just a nice, well-rounded. It's pretty light. It's very sweet on the front. Kind of candy-ish sweet, even. Yeah, not bad. Hey, Josh Fritz, what's up? Hope all's well. All right, I got to move this over here so I can see a little bit more. All right, so super chats. I'm going to just go out and write about it. I've been running around like crazy, just finishing up a golf tournament, so I didn't have time to do all the prerequisite stuff. So, super chats, go. Another Eagle Rare. It is a store pick. That's right, store pick. And first or second place, you get to choose of a sample of the Maker's Mark. This is the heart release. Just got it this week. Obviously, it hasn't been cracked, so you're going to be able to share it with me. How about that, right? So that's pretty exciting. So just so you guys know, that's the super chats, and Tom Jack will be running that and entering all of that stuff, so I don't have to, right? So hope all is well. Let's catch up on all the chat here. This is going to be a little bit more of a condensed, probably live. It's kind of my hope, trying to get through some of this, because I've had a few people say, hey, they go a little too long, or I've had some people say, hey, we want, one more hour. Either way, we'll see if we can keep it nice and clean throughout here. We'll see. Right? Okay. So, was really excited. I got this. They were acting kind of as if it's allocated. Is this an allocated bottle? Does anyone know? They were really acting like it. They brought it from the back room for me, which I felt real special, right? I was real special to get this. Isn't this kind of like a normal release? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Brian? Cheers. Waiting for the Elijah Craig Toasted Rye to drop here. Gotta say, depending on the price, pretty good. I think this is a really nice sipper. 94 proof. It's obviously pretty light, pretty sweet, delicate even, I would say. Worth a try. Worth a try. Haven't seen it yet myself, says Lawrence. All right. And another little note here is I'm in the talks with a few distilleries, and we are going to be doing a barrel pick. And so I'm really excited to be telling you guys about the barrel pick. The first one I think may be, if I can grab it, Augusta Old Root 8. We're going to get a single barrel of this. This is really nice. So this is an unfiltered cast strength single barrel. I just picked this one up on my travels, and I tried it, and I'm like, oh, I'll reach out to that distillery. I kind of like this product. And this is 133.8 proof, but we're going to be sampling some bottles. And so it should be a good time, and then we're going to pick a barrel, and then we'll send it out and, you know, allow you guys to purchase it if you want to. Kind of exciting, first time caller, long time listener type of situation. So this will be a fun experience for me. So I'm really looking forward to that. So coming up, there will be a lot more information once I get kind of an idea of when it's going to be released and things like that. They want to use, I believe it is Bourbon Outfitter. And so everything will be kind of going through that process there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to catch up on chat. All right. Oh, Michael Bortner, Eagle. Appreciate you, bud. You're in. Hope all is well. Thanks for supporting it, and, you know, good luck. Get that Eagle. Hey, what's up, Jeff Castle? Hope all is well. Did somebody say Eagle? Darn right we did, RJ. By the way, RJ, you guys, like, if you guys didn't know, I think most of you in here would know RJ just, like, blew past 1,000 subscribers here recently. What an awesome live that was. And hope it was all as fun. We got everybody their shirts, I think, for the most part. I might still owe you one. So, RJ, I'll get on that tomorrow. Carl, Eagle, hope everyone is having a great night. I'm having a pretty darn good day, Carl, and a good night. I hope everyone's having a good night as well. And Carl, hats off to you. Hope you're having a good one as well. Hey, William Hall is in the house. What's up, William Hall? Cheers, my man. Oh, excited too. Yep, I'm excited. I'm excited. It should be a very interesting experience. Barrel pick I'm in. Yeah, we're, like I said, you know, they're supposed to be sending me some samples. I'm not able to make it out to the distillery, which is a bummer. But we'll do it the other way is, you know, they'll send me 5 barrels and we'll pick which one we like the most. Should be a good time. Love Augusta Old Root 8. I have 2 bottles and they're 134.8 proof. Very good. I like it as well, and I thought that was good. And by the way, right off the bat, I should say that kudos to them. I messaged them like, hey, I'm interested in, you know, purchasing a barrel for, you know, my YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, same day, got back to me. That was pretty damn cool. Cool. Oh, they shipped to Michigan? Nice. Bourbon Outfitter does. All right. We doing that Eagle stuff again? No. Yes. No. Probably. Tom Deck would probably kill us. But no, if Mr. Lopez, tonight for a super chat, you are in for a whole bottle of a Eagle Rare Store Pick or a sample of the Maker's Mark Heart Release. Yeah. We're giving away 2 spots, and whoever wins first gets to pick if they want the bottle or the sample. Yeah. Everyone has received their giveaways or is in contact with the right people. Pretty smooth stream. Boy, there was a lot of giveaways and things. It was a lot of noise and information coming at you all at once, so you handled it well, RJ. Proud of you, buddy. Smash that like button, Carl. Could not disagree with you more. Just Crush it, guys. Appreciate you. And, you know, bring some friends. Bring some friends. Come watch the show. Don't know if I should take off a few days to hunt. Deb is dropping the ball and golfing. Yeah, I think that it's possible. It's possible. I've seen a few things come out that are, well, at least in my area, but I feel like we're behind everyone else on these type of things. So, yeah, maybe we're not. Maybe we're ahead of schedule, but I've seen them. I've seen them. And this next weekend, we have a bourbon raffle here from our local grocery store. And they've got a few Russell's 15s and things like that. So I'm excited. Hopefully, maybe I'll get lucky and get something from there. Yeah. Sorry, boys, watching the Texans game. No, you do you, Raul. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And good luck to the Texans. Who are they playing tonight? Texans and, gosh, I can't even remember. Impatiently waiting for the heart to drop here. Yes. Excuse me. I asked for the last month. I was like, have you guys seen that yet? Have you guys seen that yet? And they're like, no, we haven't seen it. And on Friday, I walked into the store to pick up some wine, and it was just sitting on the counter, or sitting on the shelf. And I was like, okay, I guess I have it now. Oh, man. Nothing like getting a dry spot as you're talking. That's great. Oh. Attention, Super Chat bounty. First person to Super Chat $50 wins a bottle from me. Cheers, Wade. RJ, that is too kind. You're a rock star. Dave Vogel saying, Eagle store pick. Yeah, and I actually think it's a pretty good banger, to be honest. I didn't get the specs on it. I need to call down there and see what the specs are. They got a barrel, obviously, store pick. It was over about 200 bottles, they said, and it was gone in 18 hours. They limited it to 2 per person, so I got 2. Yeah. Gandy Road, what's up? Cheers. Stag 24A's dropping, Brian. I think that's I like stags. I like stags. You know, there's some that are better than others, but I like stags. Yeah. Ooh. Mr. Lopez saying hello, hello. Bourbon Nerd. What's up? Marty, right? Marty. Yeah. Cheers, man. Hope all's well. Bears, that's right. That's right, the Bears are playing. Duh, Bears. Duh, Bears. Joe B's in. Here's to getting lucky. In more ways than one, Joe B. Yep, let's get it. Oh, man. Let me get it. What's everyone sipping tonight? I am actually very interested in if you guys are partaking in anything. Honestly, I had to have a little bit of a letdown today because we celebrated our win at our member championship. Drank a few beers, things like that, and it's like, okay, I need some water and some food. Bourbon Nerd, let's go. Appreciate you. $10 super chat. Appreciate you guys for all your support. Really, I do. All right. I do worry. I haven't seen Mr. Tom Jack in the chat. And if he's here, just wave for me, Tom Jack. I didn't realize that if you were going to be here or not. So, if so, I'll work out a different way to handle all this. Livewire, cheers, my man. Hope all is well. Glad that you're here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm not sipping anything. Yeah, that's okay. RJ, are you going live tomorrow or Tuesday? Either of those days? You kind of go after it when you do sometimes. So, yeah, it's good to save a little bit. Four Roses single barrel for me tonight. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Just a solid, honestly, staple bottle that most people should have is a Four Roses single barrel. Just solid. Yellowstone 22 limited edition for me. Dollar Bill, what was that finished in? Did that have a particular finish on that one? I thought was 23 the Takaya or Takoya, or I don't even know how to say that special wine. I don't know. But what was 22 finished in? Mr. Tom Jack is here. Nice. Sipping on Bardstown Origin Weeder. How is that, Dave? I think I've heard a lot of good things about that, I believe. Trinity B's in the house. What's up, Trinity? Hope all's well. Oh, I've always wanted the Maker's Mark Cellar Aged. I've always wanted it. I was really excited to get this, to be honest, RJ. And so, always wanted to cellar age. Never got my hands on a bottle. So awesome. I'll make sure to stop in and bug you a little bit tomorrow. Sipping on a 1911 single barrel pick from Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts and Bourbon School. It's awesome, 124 proof. Nice. I love it. And I know that Brian, I don't know really the profiles of Bourbon School so much, but I know Brian and Deb, their profiles, they have pretty good profiles. They have good palates, excuse me. They can really, break down a bourbon pretty well. So that's or a whiskey, I should say. So that's good. Oh, Marcella Superior cast. Interesting. Trendy, so glad that you're here. Night Methods in the house. No one in their right mind would say no to an Eagle store pick. That's what I think, and that's why they said you can have two. I'm like, I'll take one for me and one for Super Chats. So, and they looked at me like, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, well, never mind. The heart is delicious. All right. I'm listening. I'm going to have to crack it up and do a review on that now. Awesome. To me, Origin Wheater is just okay. Yeah, because that's what Dave V was drinking, right? Oh, I like bourbon a lot. Love ER. Never had a store pick. By the way, got my t-shirt on Friday. Wore it hunting today. Picked up a 1792 full proof. Maker's Mark Heart and 2 Blands, all for MSRP. Well done. Also, I like bourbon a lot. I gotta let you know, I'm still waiting on my glasses to get here. So we're not doing glass giveaway tonight. Just FYI, if you guys were wondering. But I am hopeful that those come sometime shortly. And they're supposed to be here on Tuesday. I thought they were going to be here last week. So if you want it from the last live, just to let you know, they're going to come out when I get them. I'll send them out here. If anyone gets the Super Chat bounty, can you remind me on Discord in case I miss it? Thanks, Wade. No problem, RJ. We'll get you. And so RJ put up, if anybody gives a $50 Super Chat, RJ will send you a bottle. First one. What's up, all? Just taking the dog for a walk. Sipped a dark aged single barrel and Maker's Mark Cellar Age today. Nate, I gotta let you know. By the way, Nate, I don't know if you can see, but I'm sipping in your tasting glass you sent me. Appreciate you, brother. Nosing glass, excuse me. The Bourbon Biatch is here. How's it going? Cheers. Cheers. Thanks for the Super Chat, and you're entered in. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right. Glad you're enjoying it. Love hating my bottle. Yep. There's a lot of bottles like that in the community. I love it. I hate it. And thank you, Dollar Bill, for the $5 Super Chat. You rock, my man. What is people of the chat? What is up, people of the chat? That is how I'm going to read it. Whiskey Panda. Hope all is well. Awesome review of the, was it the old Moses? Same old Moses? I would be very interested to catch a bottle after reading that review. So that was really awesome, Victor. Oh, Victor the Panda. Yep. Love it. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen Honey's in a Barrel. I've got 2 barrels. They're sitting over away from the bar. They have approximately 30 pounds of honey in each. I bought a 5-gallon bucket of honey, and that equates to about 60 pounds of honey. And boy, when I was pouring those, my arms were dead after pouring those out. I even warmed it up. I put it in a hot water like bath so that the honey would run easier. Yeah. Whew. Whew. My arms were like shaking by the time I was like, oh, this is heavier than I thought. Just long, slow process. Pouring honey into barrels. But that will be going on for the next month. And then we'll drain that honey out. And then we'll be putting in some whiskey. And we'll be making some honey whiskey. So it'll be a good time. Honey barrel. Let's go. I'm excited to see how those turn out. Wade, close your eyes and grab a random sample from behind you for your next pour. Deal. I'll do it, Tom Jack. Should I just random it or just be random the whole time? Just like blind it? Let me know if you want me to blind it or not. Did someone say honey? I love honey finish. Yep, I'm very, very excited about that. I really like the heart. Oh man, I'm good. Excited. I love that glass. It's awesome glass. It is an awesome glass. I'm very excited to get my glassware in this week, I hope. Buddy, that's a lot of damn honey. That's all I got to say. It's a lot of damn honey. And I've read and watched that people like put their little mini barrels and they warm them up in the ovens for like at 150 degrees for like an hour so the honey can run out of them faster once you're done. So I'm looking forward to that process when getting the honey out of it. But it should be a good time. You took a bath in honey? No, but almost. I gave honey a bath, pretty much. Man, yeah, that would be a viscous, and sticky. Sending out some oak infused honey. I may be. We'll be talking about that. We'll try to figure out I need to figure out all my cost and stuff like that. And I was thinking about just doing like half pints. You know, I probably put some of it back in the barrel or back in the bucket to utilize for the next honey barrel. Like once we get rid of the whiskey out of there, put honey back into it, and then we can have like whiskey barrel aged honey. So it should be a very interesting thing. But I was thinking about getting some half pints and somehow getting rid of them one way or another. It would be good practice for Matt Madness. Yeah, it would be. It's, you know, I started off real strong with that, and then I haven't heard anything from Matt, and I think he's struggling with scheduling and things like that. And so I don't really want to push anymore because I messaged him a couple times and see if if there's anything like I could do or like give him, and no response. So I'm just, you know, no response is a response at some point. How's the toasted rye? I really like it. It's very sweet. It's kind of desserty. Really. It's not real rye forward. It's pretty. Yeah, it's real delicate, sweet. And then you get the toasted finish on there. You kind of can tell that it's toasted. It's delicious. It's a really good bottle. Great sipper, and I think that this would be a really good introductory bottle pour for someone. Yeah, I think this would be something that would be very interesting for a lot of people. Very approachable type of sipper. Pretty darn tasty. All right. The heart is really good. I am not a Makers fan, but some expressions are done just right. Well, that's awesome to hear. I do like Makers most of the time. And so, but there are some that are just a little bit rough. No. And so, hopefully they're good. Have you chosen what bourbons you're going to honey infuse? Possibly. So, let's just say that one barrel holds about 13 bottles. Okay? 13 750s. And we're thinking about filling one bottle up with Old Forester barrel proof single barrel bottles from Mr. Nate Jorgensen, who is on a walk with his dog right now from Mulligan's Pub. That's a pick that I helped. I don't know if you want to say that I helped or if I just assisted in any way. But he's getting those bottles in, so we're going to try to figure out a way to drive up there and grab some bottles for this honey finish. So it should be a good time. And the other one, we're thinking 114, OGD 114, because I love honey and peanut butter, and I kind of think that that's, as Matt from ADHD Whiskey says, that's a nutty bugger. So I think that would be kind of a fun profile to try to hit. Honey and peanut butter. I love honey and peanut butter sandwiches. That's what I grew up on. And so I hope that we can make something that tastes pretty damn good with that. So those are the two we're thinking of. We'll see if that works out or not. I got 2 rocks glasses. I need me one of them Glens. I hear you. Glens are coming. I hope. I've got a lot of Glens coming and a lot of rocks glasses coming. The rocks glasses are a little different than the ones that I had in the past, though. All this honey talk is making me horny. Sideshow is in the house. Couldn't you just have coated the barrel with honey? Would it stick to the sides? Monitor it. Yes, it's going to, and I'm going to roll it in. But everything I've seen, you kind of age the honey in the barrel, Brian, and then after about 3 to 4 weeks, then you get that. Then you give it a good rinse with hot water, and then you put in your whiskey and age it for another month, and then you have a honey finish whiskey. So of all the tutorials that I have read. I just sent an email to this channel at Joe B. We'll see what happens. Tom Morrow? We'll see. I don't know what that means. Did the barrel finished in an ice wine cask come out yet? Ooh, I actually don't know. And random grab. Random grab. That's big. There we go. Random grab. All right. I'll just put it back in that Mulligan's glass, since I don't have another Glen here. And rinse that out. I don't know. The ice wine, is the ice wine from Germany, Brian? Because I know that Germans have ice wine. All right. Let's open it, pour it, hide it. This will be fun. All right. Okay. Nothing important dropped. All right. Sounds like you need 13 bottles of Eagle Rare. Yeah. I might have 13 bottles of Eagle Rare. I don't want to talk about it. Rigged. Hashtag rigged. You could go cheap and benchmark foolproof. Honestly, Brian, I would love to do something like that, but it is so hard for me to get any benchmarks other than Benchmark 8. They're not distributed in my state or around me, really. So they're really hard to grab. So like some of the other ones are just easier for me. They're distributed a little heavier here. Why aren't you in Discord yet? Join right there, says Tom Jack. All right. That is the weirdest flavor composition I just got there. It's like super medicinal. Last time I had something like that, it kind of reminded me of the Bond and Lillard. Ooh, I'll have to come back to that. I think maybe my palate's just messed up. Weird. Those two sound great. Can't wait. Yep, just a little bit of waiting. There we go. JL. Ban chill filtering. That's right. And by the way, appreciate you, man. And we'll get you. Contact me at bourbonhall@gmail.com. I'll actually type it in the chat for you. And then we'll get your information. Oh, never mind. RJ sees it. Reach out to RJ. Super Chat bounty has been claimed. RJ, you're a rock star. Appreciate you, buddy. Hey, Matthew Beard. How's it going, my man? The one, the only Matthew Beard. We don't talk about the other guy, unless he's in here, which he's not. And the bounty has been claimed. Canada ice wine. Interesting. Around here in Ontario. Ultra sweet. Yeah, I've heard that the ice wines are really sweet. That's really interesting, though. We get it across the border in Niagara Falls, Canada. Oh, that's really cool. Cheers, pal. Cheers, JL. Appreciate you stopping in. And I know RJ's going to hook you up right. Not a good face. Yeah, sometimes I would... I need to go back to it, Brian. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Surprise, or will you tell us what we missed out on? Ooh, believe it or not, it was a Pappy 15. It's amazing. RJ's the man of the people, for sure. So, wow, my facial expression was that good, huh, guys? All right, next one. Okay, it totally tastes medicinal. It reminds me of, so when I get a cold in the chest, I use the Mucinex liquid. That tastes like the Mucinex liquid. And I think that's fennel's not the right term. Something like that, like a not anise. There's a particular flavor. It's a. All right, let's see what that is. Yep, that's the flavor I get today. It is Dragon's Milk Origin Small Batch. That tastes like cough syrup to me. Oh, sage. Sage. It's kind of sage. Kind of reminds me, there's a place that makes makes a liqueur, a sage liqueur called Alpine Glow. And that is 10th Mountain Distillery. Tastes a lot like that. You could actually have tricked me to think that that's it. So am I way off, guys? Dragon Milk, small batch. Not my flavor. Not my flavor. There you go. That's it. bourbonhall@gmail.com if you win the prize. The other guys used to touch me, and I liked it. Sideshow. The sample must be from Sideshow. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. RJ's a Fed. Hey, Usonian, what's up? Hope all's well. Strain through a sock. Yeah, maybe. It doesn't, I don't think I have the name of who sent it to me. I don't. Well played, whoever sent that to me. Well played. Yuck, it's not... Fennel. Yes, you do. You know what fennel is. There's fennel seed and sausage. It's like one of the main sausage seasonings. A little bit licoricey flavor. Barrel ice wine has some of Wyoming in it. Really? Shit. Yep. I don't like fennel, anise, and licorice in my whiskey. It's a very interesting one, for sure. I don't know why I picked it up, but that was very distinct and why that I was tasting it. Well, it does come from a dragon's teat. Well, that is true. And that dragon's teat's spoiled. Yike. Oh, I like it. Super chocolatey. Just had a sample. No. There's some... It's gone bad. My sample's gone bad. Oh, nope. I don't like it. Michigan represent New Holland Brewery. Yeah, I know Dragon's Milk, right? There's something wrong with that sample, I feel. Oh, Carl, $5. Next 5 super chats are entered to win this super chat. So that's, you know the game, guys. You get in super chat, then you get into a drawing, and we'll figure out who gets an extra super chat or extra entry into the super chat. I know I sent you an origin. Joe B, this may be it. Maybe it. Oh, cover my face. Whoop. Like that. So all I taste is that cough syrup. Weird. And I know a lot of people like this the dragon milk, so yeah, interesting. Bourbon School, how's it going? Cheers. Hope all's well. Lawrence Farrell. So the dragon is a pass. Oh, cheers. That particular, it just something's wrong, and maybe it was just like what was in the glass before combined with that. I don't know. Weird. But appreciate you, Lawrence, and so the dragon is a pass. Yep, for me. You heard. Next 5 super chats. 5 or more get entered for a bonus spot. $10, 2 spots, etc. Ooh, I like that, Tom Jack. We're up in the ante a little bit. Your sample is tainted. Joe B was trying to poison me. I know it. Nah, Joe's a good dude. Cheers, Dave. Yep, everybody got to say cheers to Dave. Come on now. Most people like it. Just must not be your day. I know, right? And so it's just one of those things. And it's like, okay, I'll just put it over here. Leave it for the next day. It is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes you just got to like go like, all right, it wasn't it. Now, I have had an old-fashioned made here. I'm going to put just a couple of things of ice in it and reset my palate a little bit with a little The old Bourbon Hall Old Fashioned. Cheers, y'all. That's nice. All right. You want the entire Green River and Bardstown Origin sample pack? I mean, I'm not going to say no, but don't ever feel obligated to do that. But of course, sure, that'd be awesome, you Senator. That's awesome. That's awesome to even ask that. Rockstar. I like bourbon a lot. Yes. I love Dragon. My nuts are grass. Oh, I am so Ron Burgundy here. It's like, I'm Ron Burgundy? Oh, I read the whole thing, Sideshow. You got me. Dragon Milk was my first pour tonight. Good to me. I got to tell you, and this is one of those things I wish I could share it. I'm like, am I just that off on here? Weird. And it's like when I was doing that sample, or it was like a month ago or a month and a half ago, when my wife put all the just random blind samples out, and I had a single barrel, and I was like, there's something wrong with this. EHC single barrel. I'm like, this one's terrible. I don't know. One of my favorite pours, right? And I was like, ugh, that's terrible. Went back a couple days later. It's great. Pretty grape forward, you know, artificial grapey, but still, it wasn't like the night that I had it. So there was something with the glass or something. It's just weird. Everyone is different, and bourbons hit me different on different days. That is exactly right. Everybody's different. We can all be friends. Carl joins 3 months of membership. Come join me as a YouTube member. That's right. Now, I want to know what you guys think. Would you guys like more member-only content? You know, there's Patreon as well as on here. I see that the bakers do members-only content. Maybe just for their fans. Only their fans. But on YouTube. So, that's clean. It has to get a whole thing. Boy, that would be interesting to find out about. Nah, that's spoiler. Anyway, I digress. All right, back. But let me know if you guys would be interested in like doing some things, or if I could put stuff that's just on the membership of YouTube. So like Wade's blind guesses or things like that. Would you guys like to just see those and have access to that? That's different. I'm just interested. All right. I'm going to close my Discord contest in 10-ish minutes. Guess what my first pour was, and you win. Random stuff. Do we get a hint? Do we get a hint? Ooh, Bourbon Nerd says Jack 10. You got to get over to the Discord, old Marty, to put it in there. Or is that what you're drinking? Are you drinking Jack 10? I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. All over the place. So I told myself I was going to have some nice old fashions. I'm having it with this Rossville straight rye that I picked up a year and a half ago, and that's how much I got through it. And I was like, I got to get rid of this bottle. Is that how you guys drink your cocktails? It's like, I got to get rid of that bottle. I got to get rid of that bottle. I'm never going to get through that bottle. Yeah. I have an obsession with Bardstown. I'm basically a tater of Bardstown. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. And they have not returned my calls yet. Or emails, I should say emails. But that'd be awesome to get a pic from them. I definitely change. Sometimes I like something and sometimes I don't. Yep, it's 100%. It's just wild. We need more members before you do that. I agree. Whole milk. Maybe it was whole milk. Regardless of what Tom says, I already won. I love it. There's a path already laid out in Discord. Plus, what it isn't has already been guessed. Well, of course. Of course. Be right back. I have to watch my Ducks lose a race real quick. Good luck, buddy. Hope you get it. Just poured a Jack 10. My bad. No. And Marty, and I like the Jack 10. I like the Jack 12 as well. And is that something that you drink often, or is that just a is this kind of a special pour for you? Speaking of races, 2 more super chats to activate Carl's bonus spot. All you need is 2 more. I think it's $5 or $10 and up super chats, and that'll get you in there. There's no such thing as a drain pour, only a mixer. I agree with you, except for one. Over here. There. Yeah. Oh, I haven't found a good way to drink that yet. I'm trying because I don't believe in drain pours either, because I grew up real poor, and that is just not a way to waste money. Just not a way. Whoa, I got bright and then it dimmed back down. I love it when that happens. All right. Just a little power surge. No big deal, guys. It's just how it goes. I'll talk to Bardstown if you talk to Tom. He is claiming I didn't guess correctly. Well, he's like that sometimes, Sideshow. He's like that sometimes. All right. Now, I was going to guess, I think he's had kind of a rough day, so I had to assume that would be high proof, since we're talking about the Discord contest right now. And I would assume that it's probably from a Barton or a Russell's, a Wild Turkey. That's where I would guess from. I'm guessing that he poured something high proof. Coke. Maybe once a week. That's right. Put it in Coke. Yep, maybe once a week. I just suffer through drain pour quality. There's a lot of high quality is a strong word. There's a lot of quality mixers out there. I mean, like Jim Beam 7. I mean, depending on what you consider a mixer price, like OGD 114, and there's just a lot of different stuff out there that's pretty comparable. Also, I did shoot a video a while back that was comparing Baker 7 versus Jim Beam 7. And one won significantly, better. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but I bet you can guess. Anyway, 2 ducks swam, 1 duck won. Yay me. Hey, there you go. 291. Yeah, it's rough. I don't like it. Honestly, that's how much I got left. Maybe it's changed. I do this every once in a while. Oh, not near as sharp as it was. Maybe you just have to give it a year. Yeah, who knows? That Disco 12 is pretty special. It is pretty special. And I have a bottle that I was very happy to get. I haven't cracked it yet, but I actually I sampled the Disco 12 when we were in Kentucky last time. So that was pretty exciting. Also, Kentucky Bourbon Fest happened this week. So if you guys haven't seen, Bruzel went, obviously. But Old Fashioned Ways Plus, Doc went down there. So check out some of his content. Looked like a good time. Hopeful to maybe make it down there next year. That'd be a lot of fun. Good job, Tom Black. Looks like we are both winners tonight, right? Right. I wonder which one that was. All right. Tom Jack, are you around? Feeling like giving away something. By the way, we're racing mooses tonight. Just want to let you know. My daughter said, I want to see moose races. I said, yes, ma'am. We're going to give away t-shirts. Let's do some t-shirts tonight. What could they be? T-shirts. By the way, Dr. Detroit, how's it going? I don't know if I recognize your name, so appreciate you stopping in, but that Disco 12 is pretty special. I agree. Has anyone tried... Oh, it's not showing. All right, so we are going in. Tom Jack, you can... I needed another pour, so why not? All right, Tom Jack, let the people know what they need to put in for a t-shirt. I'm giving away 3 t-shirts tonight. So top 3, you get a pick from my store, colors, and whatever. So I'm going to go back to this one and go to Joe B's. Has anyone tried the Silver Oak yet? Yes, they have. I know some are in chat. I think that Sideshow has tried it as well. I haven't seen Bug in the Sun, but I know Bug has tried it as well, and they both like it very much. Has anyone else tried it? Let me know. I need a rigged shirt. I need to order myself a rigged shirt, and just embrace it. Embrace the rigged. All right, guys. Also, I fiddled with the new mic. Is audio, is it still sounding a little echoey? If so, I apologize. I can maybe change it a little bit. I should have asked that off the bat. Just doing my best. Just doing my best. All right. Sideshow guessed correctly. Eagle. Oh, man. My principal's nickname is Moose, and I made a Mussolini poster. Nice. Mussolini. I was going to get there. It just took me a while. I need a vacation. I need a vacation. All right. That's what it is. Tom Jack says, for the t-shirts, you just need to say, I need a vacation. Yep. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. And we're getting in there. Nice. Ah, oh, Nate Jorgensen, Baker 7-1 guaranteed. It wasn't even close, brother. It wasn't even close. It was tasting two different products that were just very significantly different in quality, in my opinion. Now, the 7, great for blending and putting in with Coke and stuff like that. Why not? Why not? Sideshow was right. I need a vacation. Oh, here we go. That's what you need to put in if you want to get into the t-shirt drawing here. And let's go. And all I know is Tom Jack does need a vacation. He's working hard right at the moment. So cheers to Tom Jack. There you go. Everybody get in. Everybody get in. Get yourself a shirt. I hope that some of you guys that are here, loyal followers and things, are just going to have a rainbow of all kinds of different shirts. Dave B is going to have a royal blue or a blue shirt of everything by the time we're done with this. That is my hope. Oh. How's the football game going? I don't have it on. I don't know. So just, yeah, let me know. How's the Texans versus the Bears? Is Caleb Williams showing that he's supposed to be number 1 pick? Nope. Not Bryce Young, the other one. Name just escaped me. Houston's quarterback, is he showing that he should have been the first overall pick? Man, did he dodge a bullet. Woo. Panthers look rough. One more super chat, and then there's an extra giveaway. I need a vacation. It's funny, every time that I read that, guys, I'm thinking that you're just saying that you need a vacation, because I feel like that's probably a fairly common feeling for most of us, right? Ugh. 13-3 Houston. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Boy, I tell you what, I'm a Chiefs fan, and I can understand why people hate the Chiefs right now. So I grew up disliking the Broncos a lot because I lived closer to the Bronco fandom area, and they won a lot, like that. And then it's just how it goes. You're gonna hate the team that just always gets lucky and wins. The Chiefs got lucky and won tonight. Because Bourbon Basement. Thank you, my man. You're in. CJ Stroud. Thank you, Matthew Beard. Oh gosh, mind is just failing me right now. I have a lot of money on the Bears season. If I win any of my bets, the local strip clubs won't know what hit them. It's just a flurry of Sideshow. Love it. Enjoy your evening. Please check your email. Joe B will vouch. It's worth your time. Thank you. Tom Morrow, I will check it. Appreciate you stopping in as well. Appreciate you, and I will get back to you. Guaranteed. I need to retire. That is... yeah. Oh, man. It's like, I just want to be able to retire. Thunderclap. Appreciate you here. Hey, if you want a chance for a t-shirt, I'm giving away 3 t-shirts of different, whatever your choice is, and all you need to do is put in, I need a vacation. Love it. Thunderclap. Cheers, my man. Carl's contest is now closed. Stand by for the results. All right. So that was for the super chat. Whoever gets one gets an extra one. Smash that like button. Like button. Or the like button. Yeah, it is. You know what it is. I gotta tell you guys, when I'm trying to type things in super chat, because I do most of my stuff on my phone, right? It auto-populates, and it is a train wreck for me to try to make a coherent sentence out of that thing. Ugh. Terrible. 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 All right. There you go, Thunderclap. Get yourself some. Yeah. I mean, t-shirts, high quality. Usonian, you did ask if I could get it in talls. I didn't find any through my distributor that makes talls. I'm still looking, so I'll get back to you. I'm sorry you asked, and I haven't got back to you. I'm still looking to find a distributor that has talls that will make these for me. So I'm still looking, but should have said that earlier. My autocorrect, well, mine is just like, I think you meant to say this. And it's like, I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. Oh. Appreciate you. Smash that like button. Yep. Here we go. Let's see. Just working over here. Let's see how many we got. All right. We've got 37. Give or take one or two. Awesome. 35 it looks like. 35 entries into it. All right, let's get back to here. All right, everybody in that wants to be in, we can run this race and we can get it going. Sound good? I will put the, I'll give it till 8:23, which is 2 minutes. I'll give 2 minutes. If you want in it, if you're watching and you haven't in, you got to put in, I need a vacation like Keith P just did. There you go, Keith B. I need a vacation, he says. Cheers, man. Hope all is well. Good to see you here. Whoa, Nate Jorgensen wins Carl's bonus spot. There you go, Nate. I love the Southwest commercial where the colonel has to give his password and he spells it out to disguise it. I hate my job. What? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Usonian's in there. I need a vacation. I hear you. All right, here we are. Here we are. Thought we could get a few more in here. Got a few new people in Discord. Love it, love it. Saw the Tom's in there, so Tom, I'll hit you up for sure. Ridge Barber. Appreciate you being in here. I need a vacation. Get you one. Yeah, there you go. Ridge. Vincent, haven't seen your name in here for a little while. Good. Glad to see you back. Hope all's well. Cheers. You guys are going to, here in a little while, witness me making an old fashioned. Should be a good time. Oh, rigged. Carl. It's hashtag rigged is exactly right. That's how it goes. Now, my hope is that we're going to be doing this. I'll get through this stuff. We'll have kind of a fun time. Just, do what we usually do, have our giveaways. And then I'm hopeful to cut it off here, around 9:15. Then we'll have a little time to do the Discord chat. And then I'll have to bow out because I have been told that I maybe get loud and maybe stay on too long. From Tom Jack. Definitely not anyone in my house. Football players race. There isn't any football players on there, sadly. There's no football players, which would be a lot of fun. But we are apparently, so let's just think that it's Daryl Johnson, and he's like, it's all Moose running, right? That's all we're doing. It's all Moose. What's up, Lokhtar? Hey, Lokhtar, I got something I'm going to send your way, FYI, via Night Method. That's coming here this week. I just had to get boxes and things like that all sorted out. So, hopefully you enjoy it. Hope you're doing well, my man. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all's going well. But Tom Drake lives in the crawl space. That he does. That he does. I offered him a room in the basement, and he preferred the crawl space. Keyword, in case you want a shirt. I need a vacation is what you need to say, Lokhtar. I heard the whip crack. Shorten the live stream. My wife is very loving and she's full of grace, and which I've needed the entire time that we are here. But there's times I'm like, hey, I'm trying to go to bed because she actually works in the morning, and so do I, but not like her. She's like, it's you maybe run a little late and you bring a lot of energy when you like are done. By the way, doing this, and I'm sure anybody that does live, you have a lot of it, like it just kind of feeds you, and then you have a lot of energy once you're done. And that's not, doesn't match the energy of, hey, I want to go to bed. So I've got to like dial myself back a little bit. That's all it is. That's all it is. Locktar's in, that's right. Yep. Dan's the best. Dan's awesome. Carl goes, he's going to do the next 5 super chats. We're going to do it again. Roll it again. Carl, you're a rock star. Appreciate you, Bowie. You're a rock star. That's all I can say. Another super chat contest from Carl. I'm pretty sure Big Daddy keeps his in the basement. I'll live there. That's actually very accurate. If there was an issue in the basement, there would be an issue. I do have one of my good friends is my insurance agent, and he goes, "You have a lot of whiskey. You should probably have this insured." I'm like, "You're my insurance agent, so what? Like, how do I insure it?" And he goes, "It should be covered under the house." He goes, "But just chronicle everything you have. Take a video of everything you have." So that's one of the only reasons I did only drams, to chronicle what I have. So yeah, so the way to trick that, I suppose, is like just get someone's pappies and things like that and scan those and put them in there. I'm not that way. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, so it is what it is. So, but he was like, you could be out some money if you don't do this. I'm like, okay, good to know. Last time I stayed at Wade's place, the room I stay in had cameras set up facing the mattress. Yeah, it did. Got to make that money, Tom Jack. Got to make that money. And you were unwilling. You ungrateful jerk. Going back to that one now. Yep. William Hall, $5 in, he says. Let's put me in that contest. Exposing Bourbon Hall's other online venture, Booty Hall. Yeah, actually, we were only Booty Hall for a long time. Locktar, and then there was just a weird autocorrect thing, and then Bourbon Hall was born. Yeah, that's how it is. And it was like, we got to roll with it because it would be weird if we tried to adjust it. So it's replacement cost, Joe. It's replacement cost. So it's very nice because Only Drams has a secondary, right? So you can have an MSRP or secondary. And I mean, a lot of these things, I haven't even bought an MSRP because that's not what the stores sell them at as SRP. So it's nice to have, but it's replacement cost, which is nice because I know some of these are going to be pretty hard to replace. So give me the money on that. Wild Turkey, private selection distillery release. Nice. Has anybody got the Jimmy Russell 70th anniversary bottle? Has anyone got those? Yeah, you got to. Once you get to a certain point date, you got to have them insured for sure. Maybe I'll get one, says Tamara. I hope you do. I hope you do, Tamara. Bourbon Hall is accidentally a love child of Booty Hall. Ladies and gents, a story is born. Yeah. Well, it's a long story. It was rainy that day. All right. Last call. I let it go a little bit farther because there's more and more people coming in. We got up to, I think, 42 people. 42 people in the race. All right. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed one. Super chat. Night Method says, give this one to Locktar, please. That's awesome. I'm legit thinking about flying up to Louisville next weekend just to get that bottle and have him sign it. That would be pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not got it yet. Yep, I would love to get one. Don't lie. You were drinking Russell's 15, says Sideshow. That's a good guess. It's a good guess. I tried Wild Turkey Generation sample tonight that Dr. Martinez sent me. Awesome. I finally found a turkey product I like, and it's Unumtabium. Yeah. Hard to get. I'll give you the monies. There you go. Yep. We know what we're talking about here. All right. I am closing the race for t-shirts, and we are going to get this going here. Copy. All right. Here. We use Oh, Kim F. What's up, Kim F? How's it going? Cheers. $5 super chat. You are in for the extra giveaway for the super chat. Thanks to Carl. By the way, good to see you, Kim. Hope all is well. All right. 3. All right, I got to go back here. We're going to make it 3 minutes. We're going to get rid of these auto-populated names. And we are going to put in, here we go. We got 42 names. 42 names in for t-shirts. Top 3 win. We're going to shuffle. We're going to shuffle. And we are going to shuffle and let the moose go. Let's go. Oh, no. Did the moose stop? Here we go. Oh, the moose stopped. That sucked. I tried to click out to go something else. Yeah. Oh, no, the moose is running. I'm just in the wrong segment. Gone. Ah, the moose is still running. I had 2 sets up. Did not know what the heck was going on there. Sorry, guys. All right. Here we go. Mooses are running. Running. Hey, Keith P. is in. So is Kim. All right. Appreciate you, brother. Cheers. The moose is loose. Having PTSD flashbacks of the Eagles. I hear ya. Look at all them meese run. Mises? Mises? I won. Moose. Horny race. Appreciate you guys being here. This is always a lot of fun. I just enjoyed getting to interact with you guys. Appreciate you being here. The Jimmy Russell 70th anniversary is $50. Love it. Meese? I feel like it should be meese. But since moose are part of the deer family, and deer are deer, and elk are elk, and moose are moose, apparently. Apparently we just decided English is a stupid language. We all know this, right? It's a really dumb language. We were talking about homophones. I said homophones, and words that sound the same but mean different things. And my kid's like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm like, I know. Welcome to English language. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of the hat. Presto! That's right. On a train in Alaska and had to take a leak. Yeah. The whole train oohs and ahs. The only moose siding on the trip, and I was taking a whiz. That sucks. That sucks. The Carl's bonus spot is Keith P's burner phone. Love it. Yep, we all know. If you know, you know. Cheers, Keith P. Oof, I think someone shot my moose. Hey, it's a long race. It's a long race, y'all. We're at 20 seconds. Excuse me. Don't surge yet, damn it. That sounds like something I've heard recently. Anyway. They just want to be stags. And the winner is, Tamra. And let's see who else is the winners here. Top three. Here we go. Tamra, Locktar the dinosaur, and Thunderclap. Nice. Thunderclap with the win. Well, yeah. Top 3. Dollar Bill just out. Keith P just out. Shucks. Here we go. All right. Tamra, Locktar, and Thunderclap. All right. And we back. We back. All right. I just want to be stags. They all just want to be stags. True. Well, I always thought that the Caribou Crossing was really nice, but it's like, could we just moose just not just roll off the tongue as nice as caribou? Probably not. I believe. Oh boy, here I almost Ron Burgundy. I'm gonna say it. I believe moose is a Native American word, and a moose is plural for moose. It has to do with their language. Actually, when I first read that sideshow, I really thought it was gonna go a sideshow ankle, and well. Kudos. Now! That's right. If you have one, hit me up at bourbonhall@gmail.com and we'll get you set up. Congrats all, and hashtag rigged. 100% rigged. Rigged. I'm Locktar, I'll get you a shirt. Tamara, congrats. Oh, congrats. Thanks for the shirt, Wade. I'll wear it on my next Blinded by Eagle King episode. I love it. I absolutely love it. I want a cast strength caribou. That would be interesting. There's so many like little like niches that all of these things like caribou crossing. Can you imagine it? Like, I would hope that it would be like a really yoked caribou on top though, like just like muscle bound as shit, just on top. That would be awesome. Cast strength. Beware. Caribou and moose are not the same. I know. Congrats. Caribou are reindeers. Moose are much larger. Thank you very much, Locktar. Yeah, thank you for clarifying that. Caribou releases a special version of Caribou Crossing that is insanely rare. I've never seen it, but it does exist. Really, I didn't know that. I had to go back to this Wild Turkey Private Select. It's like a mouthful of bourbon oil, and it's fantastic. So viscous. Interesting. I wouldn't know what that's like. I don't know if I've ever had that product. Congrats to the winners. That's right. All right. So I'm going to make myself another old fashioned. Here we go. Congrats to the winners, Kim F. Yeah, 100%. Cheers. It's true. What can you say? All right. This is how I make a Bourbon Hall Old Fashioned. Non-smoked. If you guys have seen the video of the smoked Old Fashioned, that's a little different. But that brings a lot of noise and yeah. So, simple syrup. I used to use a sugar cube. This is just easier for this type of application. And I just go, dollop. Yeah. Measuring is for losers or people that can do math well. All right, a couple dashes of cherry bitters. I like these cherry bitters from Fee Brothers. Like it. Oh, sometimes I like tobacco bitters. I really like that contrast, but not tonight. Then, Luxardo liqueur. Just a splash. So, same as the cherries, right? Just a little bit. Gives a real cherry forward thing. Palate. Rye. Always a rye. For me, always a rye. And then you pour it till it looks about right. Yeah, right there. Then you stir it. How you doing? Good? Good? Yeah. All well? Good. And then you garnish with a squeezed, expressed orange peel. Cheers. And usually I put a couple pieces of ice in there. Oh man, I gotta get back to the chat because I can read some things. But yes, Bourbon Hall Old Fashioned. Cheers to you and to your health. Nice. Reindeer bring you presents. Yeah, mess up your day. Yeah, I watch way too many Alaska reality shows to know meeting a moose in the wild is dangerous. Yeah, it is. Smoke it live. Oh, if you guys want me to do the smoker, I'll do the smoker. I can do that. But I just don't have the setup right now, Tom Jack. We two business next venture. Blitz. A crepe and a blunt. Oh, I can't remember. A bong and a waffle. I can't remember. What is that? Austin Powers is the third one. Was that Goldmember? Boy, I am reaching back into some old memories. Oh, you meant smoked old fashioned. Yeah, that's right. Rye makes the best old fashions. I like ryes in my old fashioned. I like the spice. Because if you're blind tonight. There you go. There you go. Look at that. That's awesome. I haven't cracked I still have a BEP that I haven't drank all the way through. I've got the last bottle for me up here. I gotta get it. Rittenhouse Rye to be exact. I haven't seen a bottle of Rittenhouse Rye in a while, but to be honest, I figured that I had to get through some of my other bottles before getting back to some of my old staples. Oh, but I appreciate you all being here, and so love me some BEP. There you go. That's awesome, Dollar Bill. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So, did anybody make it down to Kentucky? Smoke and a pancake. Oh, Lochtar's in it. Smoke and a pancake. Bong and a blitz. That's right. That's right. Love it. The baking spice of rye cuts through that sugar. So good. I agree with you. And this is a Rossville rye. This is, Rossville Union. It is an MGP. It comes straight from there. I think it might actually be a label from Ross and Squibb. 109.5 proof. So it's just got a little bit higher proof to just kind of give you a little bit more punch to it. So good. Bacon spice rye cuts through it. I'll smoke it live on the Afterlife Discord. I bet you would. Rittenhouse Rye is my favorite for old fashions. I really do enjoy it. It's really good. It's really good. Rittenhouse is our household fashion base. Yep. It's just, it's solid. It's got enough punch to it. Got enough punch. Rye old fashions are the best. Couldn't agree more with you guys. Couldn't agree more with you guys. It is really good. I need to get another one. I'm not buying a store pick of Rittenhouse Rye though. It's just, that seems silly to me. Where do the female reindeer go on Christmas Eve while the males are pulling Santa's sleigh? Oh boy, Brian. The doe? No. Where do they go, Brian? I'm very interested with the punchline here. I'm waiting till Thanksgiving because those are kind of special. Oh, the Cuban sticks. Yeah. I understand. I understand. You miss one. Oh, Lochtar's just coming here spitting like facts. Okay, so Lochtar, you remind me a lot of my oldest son right now because my oldest son is he info dumps. He has a little bit of what you would call the ADD and very super intelligent. I mean, very intelligent. Scores like way out, and but like social stuff, like he struggles at. But like he has trouble going to sleep, so I'm like laying like on the floor by him, just like being there, trying to hopefully comfort him. And he kind of like pops up and he goes, "Do you know that the Mayans and the Aztecs, they played games that like involved like playing with people's heads?" And then he goes on this tirade for 10 minutes about the rules of the game and how they played it and all that. And I was like, "Yep, that's pretty crazy, man. Well, it's 10:15. Probably should go to bed." And he's like, "Okay," and rolls back over. I don't know why when you just like info dump that fact there, it was like, that is a 10:15 p.m. thought from my oldest. It just perfect. Appreciate that. Like that's nothing but love. I really enjoy that. Oh, I'm gonna be drinking my really good samples I've gotten for Thanksgiving and Christmas. 100% like some of those things. And I think I told a lot of you guys this long ago, but I brought some pretty decent bourbon, not like top end, but good bourbon. Because a lot of people were interested because they knew I was a bourbon guy, right? And so I brought them and they're just like, "Oh, this is all whiskey." It's like, "It's bourbon." "Yeah, bourbon is whiskey." And they're like, "Oh, well, like, is any of this like special?" And I was like, "All of it's special." They're like, "Oh, why?" I was like, "Okay, we're already off the rails at Christmas. You know what? I will make you a Jack and Coke and we'll just move on with our day." And they're like, "Awesome." It was so great. It was so great to like get past that So sometimes all I'm telling you, Carl, is you enjoy them. Sometimes the people that you love don't understand or don't care. That's what I'm saying. A stag show. Yeah, that's true. They go into town and blow a few bucks. Oh, I'm going to use that. I am going to use that joke. I know. I definitely know the clientele that's going to enjoy that joke. Appreciate that one. I have ADHD too. It's a superpower for retaining random info. 100%. Right here. Right here. Actually, that is exactly right. That is exactly right, Dad. There's so many times that I say something and then I just like, I know I may not be 100% correct, and then I just wait for my 11-year-old to correct me. It's great. Apocalypto. That's yeah. All right. Doctor said I have autism, but I usually tell people it is ADHD. My wife calls it. That's actually not the technical term anymore. It's intellectually disabled, but you know, whatever. Sideshow. You should have just brought makers. Honestly, I really should. Oh, look at the pretty wax on top. That's it. I really should have. I should have. I'm very jealous of that Weller Foolproof behind your head. I remember when I had 3 bottles of that. So, if you guys don't know, Tom Jack got a job in Atlanta. So he moved from Nebraska to Atlanta, and he had movers help move all of his products and things like that, including bottles, which he packaged himself. And all the Weller Foolproof bottles were broken once they arrived in Atlanta. Shame on those. Oh, they're just brutal. So if you guys find an extra one for 50, 60 bucks, I know a guy that probably would like one. Weller Foolproof, such a good sipper too. Such a good sipper. Excuse me. All right, let's see here. Just trying to catch up on chat. I apologize. I'm moving here. But Brian, I appreciate that joke. I'm definitely going to use that. I know my father-in-law, that is going to hit him in just the perfect. That's going to hit him so well. No! Yeah, I know. Brutal. And Tom Jack, help me out. Was there anything else that didn't make that trip? Was there a few other bottles broken? Like they just like were throwing boxes apparently, even though that they were like packed correctly and things like that. Tillers, what's up, man? Sorry, I just happened to see your name. I'm sorry if you've been in here before. Appreciate you're here. Tillers, appreciate you're here. They should pay you secondary value for those broke. I completely agree. Replacement value, right? It's all about replacement. Just buy me. Go and buy one for me right now. Do it right now. If you want to get me one right here today, how much do you have to pay? Do it. Yeah. So sad. So sad. Were they store picks? Was there 2 store picks and a regular, Tom Jack? Help us out. I can't recall the murder that occurred. Just cracked. Oh, and it's good. I've been waiting. Okay, so this will probably be. So I'm planning on doing Sober October. I'll still do lives. I'll still do stuff like that. But I want to do Sober October. My wife and I have been talking about it. Whatever. Going to Las Vegas in November wouldn't hurt to shed a few pounds, right? And so I'm shooting a lot of reviews and different content, things like that. But I'm holding on. I don't want to crack this one yet. I want to crack it for a review. But all I've heard is good things. I really want to try it, but it's okay. It stays over there. Shh. Shh. You'll be good. It's from the movie Reindeer Games. Charlize Theron was all right in that movie. Yeah, she's all right in this. Oof. She's all right with me. Right. She's a peach. They dropped 1 box. It was my Weller box. I lost 3 Weller Foolproof, 2 store picks, 2. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, as I'm reading it hurts my soul. Oh, antiques, non-chill filters, and a Weller 12. Eesh, eesh. That is that hurts so bad. You have lost more Weller than I have ever owned in my life. By the way, I will say, Lockdar, like this is the thing about um, knowing Tom Jack and where I live. We had to work really hard for those bottles. We had to like scrape, either like trade, get lucky in certain spots, or um, beat like 40 to 150 people to particular places. Really sucks that all that work went into it and then they dropped the box. It sucks. It sucks. Whiskey Shaman, don't be worried. It's been a damn day. I get it, buddy. I get it. Today is one of those things. Today was a day as well. Actually, the last week was a shit show for me. I will just say it. I haven't had my vehicle for a week. So I wasn't going to get into this. I'm going to get into it right now. Last Monday morning, I have a Chevy Silverado pickup. Nothing special, like one of the lower end ones. The radio stopped working. Like it just went black. Okay. Called, they're like, we can get you in next week. Cool. Get in at 8 a.m. on this Monday. Drop it off. Get a ride. Whatever. Monday night happens. Nothing. Tuesday, they call me and they're like, sorry, like our technicians didn't even get a chance to look at your pickup. So we're going to be looking at it now and get back to you. Awesome. I would love if they could fix the issue. Now, I have a warranty on it, so I know I have a warranty that will cover majority of these issues, right? Wednesday comes around. Okay, we got it figured out. We have to order parts. And don't worry, it's only going to cost you $50 with the warranty. Perfect. Thursday comes around. Okay. Hey, do you have the SD card that goes with your radio? And I was like, where would I find that? They're like, well, it like goes with your radio. It helps program it and things. And I was like, I haven't removed anything. If you're asking me something, like if I took it, and they're like, well, some people take it out before they like bring it in. I was like, how would I access it? Where does it go? And they're like, I'm like, I have no idea what you're even talking about. I was like, I've had this vehicle for 3.5 years, never seen it. Like, okay, well, we'll have to get you a new one. Okay. Since apparently it's just vanished in there. 300 and some bucks. And I was like, you've had it for 5 days now. And so now I still don't have it. It's been a week. I'm hoping to get a call tomorrow that my vehicle's done. And so I've been like using family members like beat down vehicles. Not great, to say the least. But I might have to pay for something that I didn't even know existed, or maybe didn't exist in my vehicle before then. So if you guys have ever ran across something like that, crazy. But this week, crappy. That was just the bottom layer of it. But that was like how it started and just flowed up there. And then it ended okay. I can't complain. I'm above ground. Life's good. I'm talking to you guys. So, Whiskey Shaman, appreciate you being here. I get you. I'm sorry that you've had a tough week or a tough day, buddy. Cheers to you. Sober October just means that you don't get drunk. You can still have a few. Probably wouldn't be bad. You gotta look good for that bunny ranch, do you? No, the wife is coming, and we're gonna have a great time. I'm so excited to take her. I'm gonna fuck you up in Vegas. You might want to have a bit of tolerance for that weekend. Well, we're gonna give it a shot, Sideshow. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. That is such a good bottle. I have been fortunate to sample it twice. Hope to get one. Yep, I hear you. Doc is not here. He's probably coming back. Well, unless I miss him. He's probably coming back from Kentucky right now. I saw that he was at the Kentucky Bourbon Fest. Oh, Keith's got it. Yep. All right. By the way, wait. Leave the dealership a Google review. They'll make it right to have you remove it. Used to work in dealerships. Trust me. Yep. All right. That's all I need to know. Appreciate it, Locktar. I didn't know if anyone else had like a weird restaurant. Mansion restaurant is hell. Yeah. People are just assholes and want everything for free just to slap one of them. I hear you, Bourbon. Okay, so I manage a healthcare business, and it is amazing to see. Like, I understand wanting a discount, but someone wanted a discount on something that they had neglected for a long period of time, and the discount that I could have provided them was like $35, and then they drove away in a G-Wagon. I was like, no, we're not going to do that. They threw a big fit, and I was like, yeah, it's because it's pretty much, you have to, at some point, it's your fault, right? And they're like, I can't even afford this. Like, this is ridiculous. And they walked out and they got into the Mercedes G-Wagon. And I was like, okay. So I'm with you. I working in the restaurant business for like 5 or 6 years. I bartended, waited, and all that stuff. And it's like, man, you see some of the worst possible people. Oh, worst people. So anyway, with that said, cheers, y'all. Cheers, y'all. We took a dark path. We took a dark path. Oh, but I appreciate all of you. I really do. I appreciate you guys being here. It is nothing but a joy to be able to talk to you and spend some time with you guys. And talk a little bit about bourbon. I wish I could have went to Bourbon Fest because it looked like it was amazing. Doc's, if you don't follow Doc Martinez at Old Fashioned Waste Plus Plus, please do. There's some awesome stuff going on there. And there was some really good pours and things. And the more and more I watched his stuff, the more and more jealous I was that I wasn't there. But I was very happy that he got to go with his daughter and things like that. So totally awesome. Totally awesome. I'm a server at a breakfast place. I know. Yep. Locktar, are you in San Antonio, right? I might need to come down there and just I need to get a really extra spicy Bloody Mary. You guys can do that, right? It's the reason I drink. Yep. Restaurant makes you dislike certain colors. Oh, it's all about tipping. I don't know what you mean. Back to the booty hole discussion. Yeah, let's go back here. Yep. Have you hit the like and subscribe? That's right. Yep. Please smash the like, subscribe if you're not. Bring some friends in. All is helpful. I need to find a way for you all to track your invites to the channel so we can reward you for helping grow the channel. Honestly, easy way for that is you can just say, hey, I subscribed and so referred me. Yep. What you say is like, of course we can make that extra spicy for you. I know someone back there that makes a perfect one. Same mix ever, and they'll be like, so good. Oh, sorry, but I know we have a lot of them in here, but the white women love that. Oh, they love if you just give them a little extra zest on that. Oh, man. Anyway, that was a long time ago. I'm sure they're not the same now. We're getting deep into the weeds now. I got to pull myself back out. All right. Appreciate you guys. Okay, so the giveaway for this and a little bit of this is coming up next. Tom, Jack, are you ready? Everybody in? Okay, so if you've given $5 super chat or more, hands. It's all about hands. You are in the race / contest for these. Well, this bottle and a sample of this, because I just got this and I don't want to give all of it away. Sorry. So you'll get an ounce and a half of that, and a whole bottle of this because I was lucky enough to get 2, and I wanted one for you guys. So everybody that's in is in. We'll give it a little bit more time. We'll just chat a little bit, and at about 9:05, we'll run that race. Sound good for everyone? Sound good? Good. Add some black pepper. Yep. Actually, a dash of Tabasco, and you swirl it down. They'll be like, oh, man, that's good. Yeah, sorry. it's it's true. It's the majority of the people that like were really you had to like be extravagant for. Yeah, you should go to the Bunny Ranch. They have a tour. I went on a tour in July. Very informative. You know what, Trinity? I'll just throw that out to the wife and totally see what she thinks. Imagine 4 Midwestern women on a tour of Bunny Ranch. Actually, that. So I know that they had a show, right? They had a show at Bunny Ranch. I don't know what it was called, but I knew it was like there was a documentary or something about it. And that would be the documentary is truly people like you, Trinity, uh, going on a tour. That is awesome. I am so like I would love to be like, oh my, holy crap! How weight bearing is that swing? Huh? Interesting. Is this sterilized per use or what? It's just like, oh man, that is the best. Whoo! That is so, you have my attention. I know. Like every super chat today. Yeah. Oh man, I know that plays like the back of my hand. We actually serve our Bloody Mary with candied bacon, and oh well, maybe I'll have to come see it. Yes, they did. Oh man, oh sideshow. I've seen it. It was on HBO, right? What was it called? Did anybody know what it's called? Like I feel like I came. I feel like I've seen it before. In the palm of your hand. Let us know how to smell it. Oh, Trinity, you just sent us on a whole path, and I just truly appreciate you because I don't know if I can ever say like I'm so grateful for like just the people like whoa. It's like I am so interested. Uh, yeah, so interested. The super chat contest restarts for every live stream. So tonight, yep. Whiskey Shaman. And if you guys don't follow Whiskey Shaman, follow him. Very informative, great palate, uh, and also dives a lot into Scotch and other things, which I do not. Check him out. Awesome, awesome content. Oh boy, I would love to be a fly on the wall and just watch that whole tour. And they give tours, which is it only during slow times, which is during the day, I assume? Trinity, I have so many questions. I'm so interested. I am so interested. Cat House. That's right, Vincent. That's right. Cat House. I've never seen it. I just remember seeing it like pop up on HBO from time to time. Does the Bloody Mary come with a side of Rebecca Creek Spanish Oak bottle? Oh man. Can you imagine? Just like, oh, you got a Bloody Mary, candy bacon. You're gonna like that a lot. You're gonna like that a lot. Oh, Lokhtar, appreciate all the work you do, buddy. Appreciate it. Yep. Hit up Whiskey Shaman. Oh man, you and Jeff Castle crushing it. Hit Whiskey Shaman up. Give him a like. This is what this whole community is about. Show him some love. Show him some love. And they let me take pictures. Okay, so I had a first subset of questions, Trinity. Now I have a second subset of questions. What within, you can answer, you don't have to. What within the Bunny Ranch was like what was picture worthy when you were like, oh, yep, I got to take a picture of that. I just really want to like, because like everybody has this, like when I see a beautiful mountain range and I'm on a hike and I'm like, that's beautiful, click. I really need to know what inspires you to pull out your phone and like, that's a photo. Click. I just need to know it. I just need to know. Boy, is that interesting, and I'm excited to hear the information. I wish I still had access. Yeah, Lokhtar, you did you, buddy. You did you. appreciate you for all that you did. Has great taste. GB Ladybird. Yep. Honestly, it's a really interesting whiskey. And I got to tell you, Texas whiskey's got a funk on it. And you guys know it. You Texas guys know. It just takes a little getting used to. It's just like a powder keg, like punching it, like your taste buds. So good. I guess it smells like latex and despair. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to go back and watch this tomorrow and laugh to myself. It is so good. It's so good. So good. I can smell Cat House through the TV, sex, shame, and regret. Oh, Lord, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh. And Trinity, I just need to know, it's like, when you and the three other ladies are like, what do you guys want to do? You know what we should do? I hear there's a tour out at this brothel. Oh, that makes me so happy in so many ways. Not that way. Sideshow, if you're still here. Sunsets. It's like, yep, that's a photo. Okay. I will definitely have to ask that. Will inspire me to take the 57 pictures. No one would believe me otherwise. That's fair. That's fair. It's like, I was actually here. This is like, yeah, I get that. I do get that. 100%. My purchase and Russell's 15. Oh, no. Smells like him. I tell her face. Watch your language. My sister is watching. You'll be fine. All of your sisters. By the way, hi, sisters. Tom Jack sisters. Love you. You know, we go way back. It was my idea. That's so great. Latex and two of my favorite flavors. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I'm going to have a really... okay, Sideshow. Next time, I'm going to have to... for this 291, I'm going to re-review this. And I'm just going to say, tastes like latex and despair. Just for you. Let's see how that goes. I love it. I love it. I want 100%. Trinity B, just let us know where we can meet. That sounds like a lot of fun. And it sounds like we would enjoy each other's company. For sure. For sure. It smells like a litter box. God, I hope not. Oh, I hope not. All right. So, it is time for the Super Chat race. Let's get that going, y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right, so we have a Eagle Rare store pick, as well as a Maker's Mark, the Heart. Oh, sorry. I have it all. There we go. Perfect. Heart sample. Let's go here. Get there. Edit list. New list. Done. All right. Come back here. Bring you guys over. Here's the list. Done. 39 people in here. We got a moose race again. We are going to shuffle these meese. Shuffle the meese. Shuffle the meese. And, you know, it is what it is. So, let's go, meese. Good luck, everybody. Sounds good to me. Love it, Trinity. That'd be a lot of fun. Honestly, I just want to go for the... I want to go for the tour. I feel like... Now, I just like, Trinity, okay, tell me, like, what are the best parts of the tour? What was really interesting to you? Mr. Lopez, I appreciate you. Don't forget to smash that like button. Thought you said Dragon's Milk Orange and tasted like latex. Okay, let's go back to it right now. I've been drinking really sweet old fashions because I accidentally poured too much sweetness in there. Good nose. No. Sorry. Oh. Oh, that is so sage. It is 100% sage. It tastes like... It tastes like that cough syrup that I've been taking the last 2 weeks. It's so distinct to me now, but it's like sagey and just aggressive. Whoo! By the way, my favorite comment right now, knuckle up. If you know, you know. Ugh. Oh, Dave, I think I need another... I think I need another sample. I just don't know if that one was accurate to the Dragon Milk. Drink the 291. You won't. You will. You're right. I won't. I won't do it. I won't do it. That may be a fun thing to send out to all Patreon. Like, let's do a live tasting. Try it. Tell me I'm wrong. Because I feel like a lot of people don't have access to 291. Punishment pours in the future. That's right. Yeah. By the way, Locktar, I need to know how far you've went through all the samples I sent you, because I know there's some in there that are a lot of fun for me to watch. That's what I do with it. With the scotch. Yeah. It's like, ugh. I don't get it. Wait. Explain it to me. Google it and show it on the screen. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Nope. All right. Moose. Here. Oh, excuse me. Holy cow. So rude. Anyway. 10 seconds left. Here we go. Those mooses are knuckling and they're knuckling and they're moosing. The Mises are knuckling and the Mises are knuckling. Who is JL is coming up on the back end. All right. Ooh. Okay. First, who is JL? Second is Carl. Joe Burrow comes in third. Keith P's burner phone comes in fourth. And you can see who is JL came in and crushed it. A lot of spots there. Who is JL? Mine got shot. Yeah. So, who is JL? Congratulations. Hit up bourbonhall@gmail.com for the winner. And you let me know. And then, Carl, you get whatever they choose not to take. Congrats. Back to live action. Here we go. By the way, guys, that honey barrel, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be so good. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. It's rigged as usual. We are going to go over to Discord Live. If you're in Discord, I'll be there for a little bit. I'm pretty sure some of you guys make bad decisions and you're going to be there for a lot longer. I'm actually going to try to do it on my computer so I can do it just like this. And I can live my life a little bit differently than like holding my phone up like this. So, appreciate you guys. I love you all very much. Thank you all for spending your time with me. Until next time, and until we have some other fun stuff, let's drink some good bourbon. Let's have a good time, and let's share some whiskey with each other. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Bye, guys.